Hello, I am sat in my kitchen today and it sounds a bit echoey to me. But there we go. How are you all doing? Put my teeth back in. How are we all doing? So today I had a lovely big box arrive from Amazon. I love an Amazon gift. What girl doesn't? And this one comes from John. Now John has decided to be my slave. So slavery has very negative connotations, as we know. However, if both parties are willing, then what's wrong with it? So if anybody else out there wants to be my slave, feel free to get in touch. John is my slave, and as a payment, he buys me gifts. I'm not going to complain about that, am I? And this is something I've had on my wish list for a while. And I get from a lot of people's perspective, it's nothing exciting, but for me, it is. So it's like Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. My Nespresso coffee machine. How exciting. For me, this is really exciting because, as many of you know from watching my videos, I love a cup of coffee. And it was a case of either put a coffee machine on my wish list or an actual vineyard, because my other favourite drink, of course, is wine. But I thought maybe a vineyard would be going a bit too far. So, coffee machine. I'm more than happy with this. So, let's get this bad boy out. It's like a magic trick. Do you know the magic tricks where the magicians constantly get more and more handkerchiefs out of whatever? I'll have to rip that up or burn that for somebody later, no doubt. Somebody who likes that. Look at this. I'm very excited. Now the picture of this one on the front is white, but it should be a black one because it needs to go in my kitchen. Well, a white one would go in my kitchen actually because of all the, let's move over here actually. Is that light enough for everybody? Right, let's have a look. I have to make sure I don't break my new nails. Now I've finally had them done. And I believe I've got a few coffee pods that come with this because, oh, there we go, look at that. Because my concern was coffee machine, no coffee pods. Oh, look! We've got a nice little selection going on here. I wonder how long it'll take me to go through all of these. Lots of different flavours. I'll have to have a proper look at those later. But I need to stick my glasses on because I can't see a thing. But it's just pretty colours, if nothing else. Right, let's have a look. Move that out of the way. Move the box out the way. Lots of distractions. And the thing was, the nice thing about this one, I put this one on my wish list because a lot of coffee machines I think are quite ugly. And I thought if I'm going to have something out on my kitchen surface, I want it to look pretty. I thought this one looked quite pretty. Throw that one away. Oh, lots of packaging. I'm not going to take the protective wrapper on at the moment, not until I've worked out how everything goes. I think that goes on there, does it? Something like that. Yeah, just like that. That's a nice one, isn't it? Very pretty. So, what I'm going to do now is I am going to sort out, without you watching me, just in case I go terribly wrong, sort out getting this turned on and set up and everything, and then you can rejoin me while I bring my first cup up. I need some really posh, there you are, something else to put on my wish list now. I need to get some really posh coffee cups. Pretend I'm in Costa or Starbucks or something like that. So I'm going to get it set up and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. And as if by magic, we're back seconds later. Right, so here is my lovely coffee machine. So I've cleaned all the bits and bobs, taken the bits of plastic off and everything like that. Got my water in the background, got my milk on the go. I've put lots of milk in because as you can see, I'm making 2 coffees, one for you and one for me. You can have the one I don't like as much. These coffee cups, they're actually Irish coffee cups. I'm not doing Irish coffee today. And I got these, I won't say how long ago because it kind of shows my age a bit, in Turkey. And I think they've maybe used twice, something like that. But now I can use them on the basis, of course, that my little milk nozzle goes in there. So, doesn't that look pretty? I got I need to set up my coffee station. Look, I've already got my little blackboard out. But first coffee. But I need to make this pretty. This is going to be my coffee station. There you are, a new machine and a section dedicated just for my new machine. So, I like to drink decaf. I don't have very good caffeine tolerance, so I do drink mainly decaf coffee. So here's my decaf. So here it goes. I'm gonna pop that in there. Oh, how exciting. And I've got the froth thingy bobby, whatever you want to call it, turned down because I don't like a load of froth on my lattes. Cappuccinos are for froth, lattes, not so much. Oh, it's gone off on its own, look, there we go. Right, are we ready? How exciting. Dun, 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 dun. This is where we discover I've not put something together correctly and everything pours out everywhere. Coffee, done. Here. Oh, look at that. I feel like a proper barista. I'm going to have Starbucks and Costa fighting over me next. I don't think so. How exciting. We'll discover now my cup's not big enough and it will overflow like crazy. Right, that's enough. Stop. Stop, stop. Really now, stop. Yeah, stop. Yeah. I don't know if I want to press anything. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Look at that. Far too much milk. Right, so we've recently discovered that Starbucks and Costa no longer want me because I waste lots of coffee. However, that was my first go. What do you expect? Seriously. Oh, now we've got to try and take it out with, look at that. What a mess I've made everywhere. John, you need to come back and clean the machine, sweetheart. It's all very well buying me gifts, but if I can't use them very well. I read the instructions, I just didn't look at how big my coffee cups were. Clearly not big enough. So I'm going to have to clean all that up in a second. Right, well this cup is clearly no good for my next coffee then, is it? That's a load of rubbish. Bear with me a second. I'll make your coffee now, but look at this. There's a mess. Right. It's not how this video is supposed to go. Just give that a little tidy off. I'll clean that properly in a minute. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Right. Okay. Next coffee will just have to be done in a normal coffee cup. Bear with me. Right, here we go. Now apparently if I open that, the little capsule already falls into the bin. How cool is that? Number 2. Right, we are not going to overflow that. That's a big enough cup. How much froth do you want? A little bit? Lots? Just a little bit? Okay, right. There's an orange button on now. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look it up. While your coffee's making, I'm going to find out what that orange button's about. Oh, it's the cleaning thing. Okay, that's fine. I'll move this to one side. I'll taste it in a second. Very clever though, isn't it? Very, very clever indeed. I'm going to need to go to the Nespresso shop and buy lots of capsules with all the different flavours. And I've clocked online that you can get Starbucks and Costa capsules for the Nespresso machines. I'm a big Starbucks fan, I have to say. A little bit more than Costa. There we go, look at that. So you get yours in that cup. I get mine in the posh cup, albeit mine majorly overflowed. You can have a choice. This is going to tell you now exactly what kind of things I like to eat in terms of chocolate. We've got some new caramel Kit Kats. Normal Kit Kats, a Twix top biscuit, caramel biscuits. You can see the caramel theme coming through. And of course, who doesn't love a jammy dodger? Gotta love a jammy dodger. I have a Patreon actually whose birthday it was yesterday, James, and I sent him some treats. Hope you've not eaten them all already, James. So take your pick from a chocky. I'm going to try my coffee now. This is where I now burn my tongue, although it doesn't feel stupidly hot. So we'll see. Look at all this froth on the top though. Look. Right. Oh, yum. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice one. What did I have? I can't remember which one I had now. A decaf one anyway. I'm going to taste yours. Hope you don't mind. There's lots of froth on yours as well. This is where I get it on the end of my nose. Yeah, I don't like yours. You can have yours. This is mine. So, I hope you enjoy your coffee. It's a bit strong, but there we go. And yeah, so John, thank you for my machine. John likes to be my slave, so get and buy me something else already. And yeah, thanks very much for joining, and I'll catch you later. Bye!